It's managed to repair and improve security measures along its pipelines following incidents of tampering from thieves hoping to steal fuel. The company says it's managing to meet demand for fuel in Gauteng after there had been damage to its pipeline, which carries fuel from Durban refineries to Gauteng. The theft and closure of refineries due to the lockdown led to a shortage of diesel in the province, sparking the rationing of diesel supplies. Transnet says it's had to work very hard to ensure that the damaged infrastructure is repaired and that it's able to deliver product. The logistics giant says it's increased security measures and has formed various partnerships with stakeholders to deal with criminals. Transnet owns 3,800 kilometers of high-pressure pipelines that run across 5 provinces, carrying petroleum products, diesel, unleaded petrol, jet fuel, crude oil and gas. Let's get more on the story. I'm joined by Saret Knoetze from Transnet. Thanks so much for your time on SABC News. Give us more details about what exactly happened.
We've had various incidents where someone has either tried to break into the pipeline, damaged the pipeline, or successfully tampered with the infrastructure, causing a disruption to the fuel supply to the inland market area.
Mm-hmm. When you talk about that disruption, we've spoken quite widely about Gauteng and how that was impacted. Is there any other outlying or underlying impact that's taken place?
Well, in addition to the actual impact on the market, which is quite extensive, not only the Gauteng market, but also sort of to the north to Waltloo and Witbank area, because we've got various pipelines involved. We've also got extensive environmental damage, rehabilitation costs, loss of product, and our staff are really working around the clock to ensure that the repairs are done as quickly as possible and to ensure that the market is kept wet.
How prevalent is this issue of fuel theft?
In the last year, it has spiraled out of control. We've put various security and control measures in place, working with law enforcement agencies and the Hawks, but it's continuous, and we're appealing to members of the public and the landowners along the route of the pipeline to please work with us, be our eyes and ears, and if they see anything, any tampering near the pipeline or any suspicious vehicles along the pipeline route, to call our toll-free number, which is 0800 203 843. We really all need to work together. This is a criminal offence, and it's of utmost importance for the country for us to keep the pipeline flowing.
Mm-hmm. Can you just give us more details about why that's important and how that has an impact on people who are watching?
Over and above we transport about 17 billion litres of fuel between Durban and Gauteng annually. So if you just think of, if we weren't there, you'd have 1,000 road tankers transporting the market requirements to Gauteng on a daily basis. Now, over and above that, the risk to the residents, if something goes wrong with one of these tampering or attempted theft incidents, is fire, which we've already had in the Alberton area, and then huge environmental damage to crops, damage to possible river streams. So it's the snowballing effect of it, not only just the fuel, of the impact on the communities living near the pipeline.
Thanks so much for your time on SABC News this afternoon. That's Saret Knoetze from Transnet joining me on the line to discuss fuel theft. It's time for a short